Habab Spirit Fam. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are. So I'm just gonna make a quick video before I head out to work, and it's about like making excuses. And right now, I just thought like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make a quick video, maybe not too long. But anyways, I'll get started because in our path, there are there are things that we're gonna have to dedicate ourselves to on the spiritual path that's gonna require time, dedication, and like everything that you have. And so many people, they want to make excuses that I don't got time, or somebody else is distracting me, or it's the um or it's because something else that probably doesn't even matter at the moment. And you gotta hold yourself accountable and say, hey, I'm not making time for myself. I'm making excuses for myself because I don't want to do the things I want to do, because I'm pointing the finger at something else. Like, no, you can't make any excuses on the spiritual path. I mean, if you didn't do what you didn't want to do, you shouldn't be blaming someone else for your failure. You should be blaming yourself, because you're the one that actually let this happen to you. Let this experience happen to you because you weren't on top of your game. You weren't 100% dedicated, devoted, or disciplined. And it goes back to those. And it goes back to those 3Ds that MC talks about. My gratitude to you in our past, because we gotta have those 3Ds going, especially during this fall time, because I notice like every time I fall down, but this fall I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna do things that are gonna make me uncomfortable. But you know what? At the end, I'm gonna be turning up in my path. Excuse me. Be a better version of myself. And continue to follow spirit and listening to my MC, listening to all the connects, and just doing what you have to do on the spiritual path without putting out any excuses in you. And it's easier to make excuses. Excuse me. It's easier to make excuses than it is to make results, because like it's so much easier to go blame someone else than it is to like point the finger to yourself, because in actuality, most people, they just want to make excuses. They don't want to put in the work. Some people will say, oh, it's too hard. Oh, I don't have, or oh, I don't have time. Oh, because the government, because of the aliens, or like nothing that has nothing that has to do with anything. And so many people, they're just putting their energy in the wrong place. And we just gotta like learn to see, hey, I gotta do what I need to do. No excuses for anything, and I'm gonna keep turning up. So I think I'll end it right here. I think the video explains itself about not making excuses, because when you're doing anything, you can't expect to make results if you're just making excuses for yourself, or making excuses and blaming someone else. So like, make results, stop making excuses, and turn up. Full love, gratitude to y'all on the path.